is I, the Dalek Emperor, and welcome to another Dalek Reacts. Today we are going to be reacting to, as promised, this video that Cybernova suggested in the Dalek cast. It is called That Mitchell and Webb Look. Apparently this was made by the BBC, so I'm going to have to basically make it so that basically it doesn't get copyrighted, which we do not want to happen, do we? So this video was uploaded by Mr. Toby CK. All credit to go to him for uploading this onto YouTube. And without further ado, yes, I will probably I don't know if I'll be able to react to this without an overlay, but I'll definitely need an overlay over this one. Anyway, without further ado, let us begin observing that. Okay, viewers, here is the video called That Mitchell and Webb Look. Let's begin observing. Apparently there are about 9 parts. But anyway, let us begin observing then. This might be copyrighted. Hold on. Oh.
The British Emergency Broadcasting System.
Oh, that's better.
The estimated date is March or November 2013. It's 19 hours. So now, as usual, it's time for the quiz broadcast.
Okay.
Good evening and remain indoors. This is the quiz broadcast. Coming to you every Friday, the same day.
Is this David Mitchell? Oh yes, I know who you're talking about now, Cybernova.
Your food parcels. So chow down on a protein fudge, take whatever injections are recommended in your sector, and prepare to enjoy the show. Well, it's between 600 and 750 days since the event, but that hasn't stopped those of us that survive from enjoying ourselves. So let's remain indoors and say hello to our contestants. Hi there. Hello. That's the spirit, unknown male 282. So let's get on with the game. First round, things. Fingers on buzzers. What is believed to be the name of this pre-event leader?
Blumenthal?
Correct. Multiple choice. Which of Shakespeare's 3 plays
That's actually Eric Morgan, but okay.
is now thought to be prophetic of the event? Is it A. Pericles, B. Cymbeline, or C. Boeing Boeing?
Is it a trick question?
It is. Oh dear, some horrible memory from the event. We all get them. Yes, indeed. By now, we all get them. Please, everyone, remain indoors. So while Sheena's being electrocured, let's see what Peter's won. That's right. It's fuel.
Just another post-event power surge. Remain calm and do not touch the walls. You're watching the British Emergency Broadcasting System. The estimated season is the dark season. Now the surge has subsided, let's return to the quiz broadcast.
So, on with the show. Round 2 is the questions round. Question 1. Books say that the human body is 92% water. What was water? Was it an animal? Could be.
Was it a country?
Equally plausible. 1 point each there. Question 2. Books mention hope. What was hope?
Was it a country?
Possibly. animal?
Um,
1 point each. I always feel after that round
What?
I should listen more before the event, don't you, Peter? Yes, I wish I'd listened to how you grow food. That would have been handy. Sheila, any pre-event knowledge you wish you'd absorbed?
Well, I think if I'd taken in more survival tips for children, that would have been helpful.
Oh, yes. Post-event, the world would have been a different place if we managed to keep even some of the children alive. Moving on, please remain indoors. Round 3 is our film round. As usual, I'm going to show you the only surviving piece of pre-event footage. And the question, as always, is, what happened next?
I don't know.
Oh, anyone? What happened next? Progress? Yes, I'm not. What happened next? Well, he's probably just going over and over the event in his head. This might be a good time to remind our viewers, if there are any, please don't think about the event. Of course, remain indoors. This is coming out.
This is funny.
So the film, anyone? What happened next? No one? Well, I'm surprised you didn't get that. The answer, we think, was the event.
Okay.
Sudden death. Oh, bad luck, unknown male 282, but have you had fun on the show?
I think he's dead. I think he's dead.
Oh, well. I think you can go outside now.
Enjoyed that pre-event advertisement. Maybe one day we'll discover what it was for. You're watching the British Emergency Broadcasting System. And once again, it's time for the quiz broadcast.
Welcome to the show, and welcome back to our contestants, Peter and Sheila. Peter, I've been meaning to ask, you're blind like most people. Were you blinded by the event?
No, I was blinded post-event by raiders.
That's certainly a funny story. And of course, Sheila, you're dressed like that for religious reasons.
That's right, after all, we don't want the event happening again, do we?
We certainly don't. Imagine the event happening again. No, do not imagine the event happening again. Of course it's it is in the past. So, now the conveyor belt round. Sheila, ready?
Think so.
And of course, we no longer know how to work the conveyor belt, so let's take a look at the prizes. Food objects, fuel, tablets, holy tablets, frightening animal. We don't know.
This is funny.
A stone, a stone, a stone. We don't know, but they're everywhere. Frightening animal. What can you remember?
Oh, I can remember sunshine, colours, smiling faces, and then darkness, fear.
No, not the event.
This is weird. This is funny. This is funny.
Well, Sheila, you certainly won't leave empty-handed because we're going to let you take away someone's head and a stone. We'll
certainly worship them.
I'm sure you will.
Why has she got Tesco's on her forehead?
Powerful this week. Don't forget to send your stories to us here, wherever we've been for the past 2.5 years. Well, with any luck, some of us will be here next week for another quiz broadcast. So until then, goodbye and remain indoors.
This is actually hilarious.
Emergency Broadcasting System. Do not be alarmed by the smell. 17,000 new British hours since the event, and time for the quiz broadcast.
Hello, remain indoors and welcome. Try to forget what you saw happening over there last time. We think we've made it stop. So let's say a big remaining doors to our two survivors, Peter and Sheila. Peter, Sheila, you're the last remaining contestants, which leaves the game, and for all we know, civilization, at a very interesting point. Thinking of breeding at all?
We tried.
There was too much sick.
Yes, since the event, sex is certainly a lot more vomiting. Right, tonight's first round is charades. It's a one-on-one game with a chance to play for tonight's star prize, everything we've got left to eat. Doesn't that look good in the circumstances? So
Yes.
Peter, you're the weakest, so you go first. Join me. Are you nervous?
No, we all smell like this now.
So we do. Try rubbing in some of the brown soap at night before doing up the face tips on your safety bag. So, Sheila, you have to try and guess what Peter's doing. It could be a book, a film, or even a song.
What is a book, a film, or even a song?
We don't know.
So little remains.
Okay, I got something.
Excellent.
One word. Oh no, 2 words. It's second word. Oh, first word.
The something. Good luck. What's he thinking of?
Second word. 2 syllables. Second syllable. Up. Outdoor land. Ceiling. Light. Stain. Vent. The something vent. The vent. The
Yes.
What? Oh, the Among Us vent.
oh no, not that. I can't say it.
I need an answer.
Say it, I might summon it.
Gonna have to hurry you.
What?
Peter can have the food.
Yay! What a good sport.
We apologize for that temporary loss of transmission. We can now return you to the quiz broadcast.
No, Peter, no! You can't open the box!
Food inside! You said there was food!
No, you can't open it! You've got to guess!
I'm too hungry to guess!
Now calm down or I'll tranquilize you!
We ate the tranquilizers days ago! Give me the box!
There are rules!
No, I followed the rules for too long!
Sheila, playing the game properly?
If we play the game, I'm sure the food will come. They won't leave us here. We play the game, then the food will come.
Exactly. Now get back on your podium and do the boxes. That's better. Now, Peter, it's time to play Open the Box.
We can't open the boxes anyway.
Yes, we can. Of course we can.
They're welded shut.
The engineer will help us when he comes back.
He's not coming back. One of his shoes fell out of the ducting. It had a foot in it.
He has been taken up.
I'm sure he just left his foot as a promise that he'll be back soon. Peter, will you please guess how much the first box is worth in money? Come on.
Oh, I don't know. 25 money.
Guess. Possibly. And Sheila?
We ate his foot.
Yeah, you did eat his foot, Sheila. How much is the box worth?
I don't know.
Another good guess. Well done, both of you. And that means it's time to remain indoors and see what the banker has to offer. Ring, 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 ring. No, still no one there.
I can remember her face.
You're watching the British Emergency Broadcasting System. The alert state is unknown, presumed black. It's 2600 hours and time for the quiz broadcast.
Oh dear.
Hello, good evening, and remain indoors. Welcome to the the second and final hour of broadcasting for this week. Let's start by welcoming back last week's lucky runners-up, Peter and Sheila, and last week's unlucky winner, Maltesers. Such a shame that prize turned out to be contaminated.
Maltesers.
So, Peter and Sheila, you're through to the next round.
Will there be food? I ate my watch.
Yes, of course. It's 2 weeks since the last of the food parcels was distributed. But that means it's all to play for, because who knows, one of tonight's prizes
I think they must be in a nuclear fallout, probably.
might be food.
They keep us alive for their sport.
So, let's start with the odd one out round, fingers on buzzers. Which of these is the odd one out? A ceremonial helmet, the last child, President Butterfly, and the event.
Could we eat Maltesers?
I'm sure that's against the regulations. Blessed be the regulations. Come on, a helmet, the last child, President Butterfly, and the event. Think about it. Except the event. So don't think about the event.
What event?
The event?
Destroyed the other three. So let's move on to our headline round, featuring this week's guest publication, the newspaper. Sheila and Peter, your headline is Oomsday. What was Oomsday?
Was it between Tuesday and birthday?
Next doomsday.
That sound means that's all we've got time for.
I can hear them in the dark.
Oh dear, what's going on? What's going on?
Doors and we send Sheila off to be voltage calm. Here's some music.
You're watching the British Emergency Broadcasting System. The time is slipping inexorably away. And to help with that, as usual, it's the quiz broadcast.
Hello, good evening, and remain indoors unless infected. Hopefully not infected are our three contestants tonight.
I'm infected.
Bad luck, Professor.
Oh dear.
Contestants are Peter, who you may remember. Hello. And Sheila, who you're also permitted to remember.
Yes.
And Sheila, when we last saw you, you were being taken off to be voltage calm. Is that... How was it?
Yes.
That's great.
Yes.
Is it true that you can only say yes now?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Or did you just say that because you can only say yes?
Yes.
So you can say other things?
Yes.
That's priceless. That really is TV gold.
Yes, TV gold.
As currency. Barter is forbidden and punishable by exposure.
Oh dear.
So, our first round, as ever, is the quiz round. Fingers on hands, please. And that's the alarming alarm. Do not be alarmed. It means it's time for a music round. Have a look at this clip. I can't.
Yes.
Beautiful. But that's enough about our star prize. I bet you'd like to win that, wouldn't you, Sheila?
Yes.
Change the bloody record. It's the name of our music round. Bring on the bloody record.
Oh dear.
What is the link between the bloody record and the event? Is it A, unknown, B, known but prohibited, or C, yes? Sheila?
Yes.
C.
Yes.
Bad luck, Sheila. So close, but the answer is, of course, A, unknown.
You're watching the British Emergency Broadcasting System.
Oh dear, things are going wrong.
Entertainment show, Mock the Event, which may offend viewers who are affected by the event. But first, it's time for the quiz broadcast.
Hello, good evening. screaming and scratching only makes it worse. Don't! Welcome to the show. Now, before we start, this last week, we've actually had a letter from them, saying that a lot of them apparently watch and enjoy the show. So I'd just like to say to any of them watching, leave us be! Why can't you leave us alone? So let's meet the contestants. Peter, of course, say, you won't know what one of them looks like.
No.
Well, let me tell you, they look just like us.
Of course, they used to be us, didn't they?
That's right, they used to be us. I'd also like to welcome back the lovely Sheila.
Yes.
You're not one of them, I hope, are you, Sheila?
Yes.
I was only trying to do a joke.
Well, it seems it's not going well.
Is Sheila all right? Sheila's fine. Sheila's safe. And our third contestant is a newcomer to the quiz broadcast. What's your name?
Why do you want to know?
Add on to round one. Question one. What do we know about them?
Only that we fear them.
Correct.
Oh dear.
Two. Are they trying to get in? I'll give you a clue. Sheila could have
I'm guessing he's a zombie.
answered this one.
Yes.
Correct. They are trying to get in. They're really trying to get in. And question three. Have any of them got in?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Oh dear.
The answer I've got here is that to date, thankfully, none of them have got in.
That's not the right answer.
And finally for this round, question four. Do they really feed on human flesh, or is that just a myth?
Crunching.
Well, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for, because, they've got in.
Yes. Indeed they have. Oh dear, zombies.
You're watching the British Emergency Broadcasting System. It's the beginning of the Second Age. Every ending is a beginning. And now it's time for the return of the quiz broadcast.
Hello, good evening, and come back indoors. Regular viewers will remember that in our last broadcast, they got in and ate Sheila. So, round one, what happened next?
They all died.
That's right, Peter. They all just died. We didn't kill them, but there were thousands of them. But they were so angry. And then they died.
They died.
They all just died.
Why did they all die?
I don't know. That was question two. But they all died.
They used to be us.
They used to be us. And they all died. Round two is our head-to-head round.
But there's only me left.
Yes, but we've still got Sheila's head.
Sheila was kind.
I'm afraid you've got Sheila's head, Peter, so the winner of this week's head-to-head is Sheila.
Well done, Sheila. I'm happy for Sheila.
I'm happy for Sheila. Well, I'm afraid that's it for this week's quiz broadcast, as there's no one else. There's no one else.
People will come.
Let's stand together.
Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, that was good. As I said, this might be copyrighted, so I might have to find a way so that it doesn't get copyright claimed. Anyway, it is time to end now. So anyway, my fellow subjects, I hope you enjoyed this video today, and if you did, well, remember to subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the next video then. Goodbye. Thanks all for the enjoyable video today.